Hello there fellow humans and welcome to this video, and today I want to talk about the world's most effective radio operator torturing device, and that is the KV5. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, this gun port right here, that's where the radio operator normally sits, and obviously it's a weak spot, so it gets shot a lot, so the radio operator is straight up not having a good time. Now, this tank is in the shop for 5.5k gold. It's a way better deal than the crates, of course. Fuck the crates, don't buy them. Just gotta say that every video, because then people buy crates again. So yeah, KV5. The thing is about this tank, it's there. You get 30 days of premium of 500k, but the thing is, for 5.5k, you can get the T-34, you can get the IS-6, you can get the Arctic 88, and those have been sold before. Basically, they're better. That's it. The problem with the KV5 is that it's very much just there. Obviously, it has a lot of armor, besides the radio operator thing, because like you can pen this in the middle very easily. It doesn't have the armor of like a VK168. Basically, it's not idiot proof as much. The gun's alright. It's only got 2k DPM, which it's an old school tier 8 premium. You know, it used to have 167mm of pen. Now it doesn't, which is great. So there is that. Now, obviously, there's no real point in buying this thing, I'd say. I'm not a fan of it. Like, look at this. It's quite fast, actually, for how big it is. I think it has 100 and something tons. So, it is quite heavy, so you can ram people with it if you wanted to, which is cool. But, in the end, I wouldn't buy it, right? In the end, I would not buy it. But, obviously, if there are people and there are offers, there's going to be people that buy those offers. So, let's talk about the tank a bit more, because even if you don't buy it, you kind of do want to know how to play against it, right? So, how do you play against it? Well, quite simple. Shoot the radio operator, you know? That guy's face is very, very interested in your shots, so go for it. I mean, I guess it's a quite effective way of torturing anyone that is a radio operator, but, you know, that's how it goes. It's a Russian tank after all, you know? Torture is what they do sometimes. So, SC-100M1 is camping at the back. I'm not going to get a shot on him. T-34 is hull down, but I just got him anyway. It's a Russian gun, so accuracy statistic doesn't really mean much. The accuracy is alright, not great. So if you're in a tank that is fast, if you're in a tank that goes hull down, then you can fight this thing quite effectively, because you can't really go hull down, because you got quite a lot of cupolas. The gun depression isn't that great. It's also a very high tank. And the higher the tank is, the less effective gun depression is, because obviously the further you gotta go down already from the beginning. And that is not great. Obviously, you got quite a big hit point pool, 100 more than the Shark, for example, and T-4E2, that is, to you. The Shark is a camouflage, you know, the Shark doesn't have hit points, the Shark doesn't have a gun, because the Shark is a camouflage. So, T-4E2, the T-4E2 is in the shop right now for double the price, basically. Without all the extra goodies, so you know, it's questionable. But obviously, I'd say the 54E2 is a way better tank, and it's also a better option to buy, even though it's quite a lot more expensive. Because if the T-34 is sold for 5.5k, which I mean it is sometimes, then I'd say that this thing is not really worth it, because you can get the T-34, which is better than this thing. So now what we're gonna do here is we have a camping medium tank, and we also have, I mean, there's a camping tank destroyer, but that's nothing new. So I'm gonna have to try and work something out. I mean, it's the tier 7 that's camping. He's dead now. That's great. Thank you, Borsig. Now I know the T-34 is over there and the T-28 is there. I'm 406 HP, which means I can maybe take a shot, but probably not. And the T-28 could just rotate over there and shoot me, so that's not ideal. And there is the other guy coming. Oh, yep, there you go. T-34. Obviously, the P-43 is going to be quite useless now because he's camping. Which, yep, yeah, exactly. As I said. And the Shark got me anyway. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but I'd say I don't care, because if I do enough damage, that's fine by me. So let's move on to the next one. So, let's get into the second match. In the first one, I think, well, I did 3k, but we lost, so I won anyway. Because at this point in time, I think I prefer doing a lot of damage and then not winning than not doing damage and losing or winning, because I think it would be great to have teams that are competent. It would be great to have teams that carry their own weight, but unfortunately Wargaming doesn't care about the quality of the players, essentially, to force them to learn at least a bit that they're able to carry their own weight. And since that's not the case, I'm not gonna feel like giving a win to a person that doesn't deserve to win when I can simply get more gains for myself. You know, I'd rather do 500 more damage than give a win to a person that doesn't deserve winning because they don't care. Right? Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. It is selfish, but I mean, everyone is at this point, and it's life. And you would be getting quite worked up, you know, if you like, hey, I did well, but the team lost the match for me. Nah, not really. It's like, if you did well, you did well. The team can fuck off. They lost. Anyway, what can also fuck off is this tank, I guess, because it is the world's best radio operator torturing device, yes, but it isn't a good bundle to buy, I'd say. And because obviously the T-34 is on offer, you can buy that. You can also, I mean, the T-42 sold, the 252U is in the shop as well. So there's a lot better options, I'd say, to buy. And so I wouldn't really get this thing. I'm just gonna YOLO here, because assistance damage is nice, you know, because like, if you have it, you can't lose it anymore, so get it. Or he's dead. 2.5 assistance. I'm a light tank now. Let's go. Bolsig. Bolsig's getting blocked by the Tiger, kinda. So that's cool. He's gonna hide. Well, he's gonna try to, but he's not going anywhere. Wait a minute. This is a Russian. This is a Russian gun. How can I miss a shot? That is not fair. What the hell? That is not cool. But yeah. Game is rigged. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I hate these kind of people that think matches are rigged. Because, like, if you think it's rigged, just leave. Or just get good enough that it doesn't affect you. Anyway, but I think that's a topic for another video. If you want to see that, put it in the comments. If you want to see more of me, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at this, am I? I'm just here. So, let's see if we can get some more damage on the ammo. I got a lot of assistance damage, which is always nice, you know. The more assistance damage you get, the more XP you get, which, I mean, it doesn't matter because it's a premium tank, but it's always nice to do that. So, let's try and get another shot here. And there we go. I didn't really do much. But, you know, good teams are rare, but I'll appreciate them, right? So some people, they cry about losing 20 times in a row, and then they say it's rigged, but then when they win 20 times in a row, they're like, I'm good. Anyway, so yeah, I think this is like an average game for the KV2. Even though I did 3k assistance, so there's that. So I guess that's it. With the end, what's the moral of the story? Don't cry when there's no reason to. Don't buy the KV5, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.